Welcome to the Federated Church of Wakanda.
Homesteaders settled this area in the 1830s and named their town Wakanda after a young Indian chief. In 1838, the Baptist Church was organized by 11 charter members who used to meet in local homes. This is the second oldest church in Lake County, Illinois. Their first resident minister, the Reverend John L. Brooks, arrived from New York in 1848.
By 1853, the Methodist Church of Wakanda was organized, and the two groups decided to erect a building that they would share on alternate Sundays.
In 1870, the Methodists wanted to use the church every Sunday, so the Baptists decided to build their own church across the street near the train station.
With both churches struggling to stay alive in 1915, they decided to federate and become one congregation. Representatives from each congregation agreed that
they would worship together as one congregation with alternating pastors, first a Methodist, then a Baptist.
Worship services would be held in the Methodist church. The Baptist church would be used as a community center.
They would keep the denominational connection of both groups.
When the state decided to build Route 176 in 1929, it took the ground on which the Methodist church stood. Members rallied to move the building to the opposite side of the street and was attached to the north side of the Baptist church.
The remodeled building used the Baptist Church for the sanctuary, and the Methodist Church provided Sunday school rooms and offices. The photos shown are from 1920 and 1955.
Both a baptismal font and an immersion tank were installed to accommodate each denomination. And after adding a new brick veneer, the joined structure was dedicated in 1935.
The inspirational oil-on canvas Christ in Gethsemane, which adorns the wall over the altar, was painted by renowned stained glass artist Oliver Croydon and his wife Ruth, who was a member of this church. This beautiful work of art was dedicated on Palm Sunday in 1935.
Our historic church has a lot of charm. From the tin ceiling to the beautiful stained glass windows, this church is a piece of art that has been put together over the generations.
In 1956, a third wing was added to the south side of the building, providing more space for Sunday school classes and church social gatherings.
When you think of music, it's an expression that fills the soul as well as the spirit. It's been one of those miracles that God has given us.
The traditions of the Federated Church since its inception are still being practiced today. Participating in the town parade on Memorial Day dates back to its inception just after World War I in 1919, when the town parade was called Wakanda Days.
The Federated Church continues to function in the way its forefathers intended. Although the Federated Church is historic, we have a strong history, but we keep up with the times.
For a time, school classes were held in our building.
A renovated youth room was recently completed on the lower level.
Our website has been updated and modernized. We are always making changes to keep up with technology.
We are honored that the Federated Church of Wakanda has been commended by the Accessibility Committee of the Northern Illinois Conference of the United Methodist Church for meeting the ADA guidelines. Our ramps, automated door, elevator, and hearing loop has made our ministry accessible to all people who live with a disability.
We also have large print bulletins and hymnals, as well as people who know sign language.
We are proud of our long history.
From before there was a town, when steam engines were the king of the rails, to our modern technology today.
The Federated Church is a fun, friendly place
where everyone is welcome.
Where everyone knows your name.
And we're always glad you came.
Hello, my name's Hero. I've been a member of this church my whole entire life. Come join us and be a part of our history.